Alright boys, today I wanted to make this video because I wanted to alert everyone before they jump into the game, before they do stuff, before they learn stuff, before they wail, before they summon, stuff like that, just so you're aware of this, because not everyone is. And when I learned about it, I'm like, okay, I kind of expected it, but when I did ask a few people, I'm like, yo, did you know this? They were completely shocked because they thought something different of it. I will go through it, I'll talk about it, so I want you to be careful of this one thing, and I'm going to explain the entire banner system and summoning and all of that, just so you know it, just so that you don't mess it up or anything like that. With that being said, if you're new to the channel, subscribe up, leave a like, it really does help out a ton. With no further delay, let's head over to the banner area, and this is what I really wanted to talk about. So right now we have current banners. First off, if you don't already know, you have to acquire the ability to summon for a banner, meaning like you have to have the currency. For example, this banner is just the promotional thing because they want to make money, so they just show it to you. But for example, like I don't have the other ticket banners because I don't have the tickets, right? I need to be able to summon for the banner in order to have it. I have these magic crystals, so I can summon for this banner. And if anybody knows how to fix this thing where I keep getting a black screen, I need it, so help me out. But yes, the release recruit ends on 11/08, which is November 8th, okay? We have time till this ends, but just know something. In this game, there is, in fact, a pity system, okay? We know this. The thing is, first, the rates are 4%, okay? It's 4% to pull a character that's 5-star, 3% of it breaks off into a battle character, while 1% breaks off into a support or protection character, okay? So just remember, the rates are a little bit different than other games. This one has an 81% chance to pull a 3-star, a 15% chance to pull a 4-star, which is a little bit lower than games I'm used to. The like 4-star area usually is pretty much like 30-ish to 20 or 25 to like 35-ish percent. This is 15, so it's a little bit lower than usual. But the 5-star rate is 4%, which isn't that bad. If you know Grand Cross, that's a 3% on regular banners, and then 4%. But remember, they don't have the addition of protection characters; they just have battle characters. So that's kind of a different system. With this, 3% for basic characters that are the attacking ones, 1% for protection. Just know that that's the rates. Now, explaining the pity system, and this is what I want you to be careful of. When you summon, okay, every multi you put in, you get 10 points. In order to reach the pity where you can trade away for a character, you have to gain these points. When you gain these points, you can then go for a character, and this is the deal. For example, I put one multi in this banner. I currently have 10 points, okay? I gotta put 19 more multis in, which is first off really hard to obtain in this game. Going through it, it seems the pricing is way too high too, so like that's one thing I wanted to make a statement on. But there also is a low chance you obtain that many within a time period of this, so you're gonna have to sit in this game saving a lot unless they start releasing more events and stuff like that. Right now it's launch week or launch day, so really you can come to an assumption on that. But with Bazaar points, okay, you have to first make 20 multis, then you get a character. The thing is, if you don't make it during this one banner, these points expire. These points will delete themselves, and you can't carry them over to another banner. Everyone instantly was thinking, oh my god, you save up these points, and then you can take it. But if you scroll all the way to the very bottom right here, Bazaar point expiration. Bazaar points can be used until the related scout ends. Like, it can be used until it ends, right? Once it ends, it's gone. After they expire, the Bazaar points are replaced with equivalent number of seeds of growth. If you don't know what seeds of growth are, that's what this is right here in this in the shop area. You practically get this for your pity. Nothing really. There is a few things worth it in here, but nothing really needed. So just remember that if you are summoning, there really isn't a pity to reach. Then looking at the daily system, you get 15 magic crystals a day. So it will take you some time to get a full multi, and then even getting 20 multis may take you even longer. If the events are in there, maybe it's different, but right now it's a very pricey thing to get all the way to a banner pity. And then if you miss it, it literally just converts it into something that you really don't need that much of. So just be very careful when you're summoning on this stuff. Just make sure you can reach pity, or don't have pity in mind, okay? Don't think that you're gonna have to land back on pity. Because again, when I hit pity, I can then go and trade for any character I want on this banner. Let's say I actually want Chancellor Rimuru. I can go and hit trade and I'm done. Let's say I want to go and get, let's see, I get the Orc of Disaster. I can trade, but that's also different. On the what is it, the Protectors, it's a higher cost because it's Protectors. So you have to make 30 multis in order to get a Protector, which is, it's a bit up there, just a little bit up there. So for example, let's say Orc Disaster. If I want to go trade for him, that's going to be 300. Veldora will be 300. Ifrit will be 300, and so on and so forth for these characters. But again, it is pretty cool that you can pick out of all of these characters, out of all of the SSRs on the banner. But given the pricing in the game, let me show it to you. But yes, it is a gacha game. Every gacha game has their own tactics and their own thing. But for example, for like the one-time use, this is actually screw that. I'm gonna show you the main one. So this is practically the main one. Let's see, the biggest main one. It is going to be $80 for 1,000 magic crystals, which is 3 multis. So you're spending that much for 3 multis. You can decide if that's a good thing. During the event that we have, you practically get an extra 2 multis. So 5 multis for the price of $80. That's how much it is. So just remember to whale on a banner to reach that pity. It's a little bit higher than I've seen. And again, currently the only thing we have to like get stuff from is the citizens area and the dailies area. So maybe there are more things opened up with PvP and stuff like that. But just remember, reaching pity is a little bit harder to do. And also remember that if you are trying to hit pity, don't let it get expired. If you expire it, it literally just like you wasted all that time for nothing. Maybe you pull something along the way, but overall just know that yes, it expires. They don't transfer over to another banner. There is no pity transfer system in this game. It practically just follows that of Grand Cross. Just a little bit harder to acquire currency, and yeah. Yes, also on another side note, just so you guys know, I do have a ticket here that I was able to go and claim. With this, there is no pity, so again, there's no bazaar points. Whatever banner is labeled with bazaar points, that means it has a pity, so just make sure you take a look into that too. And also, just remember, if there are multiple banners in the future, it does specifically say somewhere in the rules I read that it only is like specifically attached to the banner it's on. So the bazaar points will only work for this banner. Let's say there's 2 more premium banners. Those other ones will have a different entire bazaar point thing, right? So yeah, counter will be 0. Here it's 10 because I already summoned on this banner. That will be different. Just take that into consideration for the future, just so you know. But yes, one more thing that I wanted to quickly show you. Yes, when they did say it, like you'll get the equivalent amount. So if I had 150 bazaar points, which was a good amount of multis, this is where it's gonna go. I can buy 10 stamina pots with 150 of that currency, which is, again, stamina pots get you like 10 stamina. So think about the value, right? If you put it into like perspective, yeah, try your best to always reach pity and always be safe about it. And just, I wanted to make sure that's clear. Your pity will not transfer over, so be very safe about how you handle everything. Play the game properly and just try your best to achieve pity so that you can get that guaranteed character, because if you don't, you kind of put all of that into nothing. And even if you try to like look at backup, people were like, okay, maybe that shop is good and you actually get stuff out of it. It really isn't the best. It's practical materials which you can get and by like, you know, farming and doing regular stuff. But just wanted to put that into perspective. Make sure you have fun, take care, enjoy. Have fun with the release date. Hopefully you guys can get that bug fixed and you can actually enjoy the game. But I really wanted to go over that. That's really all I have for you guys here today. Thank you again for watching. Thank you again for all the support on the channel. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, enjoy, and once again, have a blast.